Craig.
Craig.
Fuck off, Greg.
Your mom sucks, Craig.
Heard.
All right. So, last session, y'all fast traveled, basically, to Athedon. Did some fun shit. Went to Sprague's old house. Went to the Hive. It was great. We all had a bunch of fun. And we grew emotionally and socially.
Oh, yeah, and I turned into a flashbang mouse.
Yeah, whatever. Yep. Yes, you did. You did, in fact, turn into a flashbang mouse. So we're going to pick up. You guys are leaving. Harlow, you have just received your magic hive tattoo. Your arm now glows with a hive-shaped pattern. Hive-shaped octagonal pattern around your right bicep. You are leaving the pub. I'd like everyone to make perception checks, please.
Oh boy.
Wait, why did my perception
Harlow,
go down?
what do your elephant ears hear?
Wait,
Because,
hold on.
John, you took some damage to your wisdom score on your long travel, remember?
Oh, I did. I was like, mine's not a 21.
Mm-hmm.
Did it
Well,
roll?
guys, I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 10.
Hell, 23.
23.
God,
I'm using the
22.
app at the moment, so if it's a bit
you're good.
junky, I'm not using it.
Flames, you and Delta just are chatting and walking. You notice nothing.
Woo!
Kind of
Nice.
shockingly. The rest of you notice this.
Oh, God. Oh.
As you exit the as you exit this bar right here, which is this corner building, let me draw a little circle around it. You guys are exiting this building right here.
I'd like to be in a different building.
Yeah, me too.
Pell instinctively reaches in his pocket and pulls out 350.
Unfortunately, the Leviathan making its way onto land does not notice or fear.
But then Pell pulls his hand out holding the 350.
Pell and Harlow, you guys with a above 20 perception check can see that this Leviathan, while mostly oddly translucent almost, like it's blue and it's, I guess, pearlescent, opalescent body, you can see through parts of it. But what was normally a very bluish mother of pearl sea color also is streaked with black and green. I'd like all of you to roll initiative. Please and thank you.
Fuck, we're just jumping right into it. Okay.
20.
Wow. The one time I don't want to have a high initiative.
You got a nat 20 and it
Natural
still
20.
turns to a 19.
Yes.
And if all of you can move your tokens to the page,
I cannot.
that would be wonderful.
I got you, Delta.
I also cannot. But I got a dirty
got
20
you.
for my perception. Or not perception, initiative.
Oh, I don't have Delta as a character, so I can't do Delta.
I can do Delta.
That sounded so bad. But anyway.
John, you can do mine, though.
Yes, I know how much you want me to do do yours.
Please. Please, Daddy.
Later.
Okay, how do I do it?
You
go to
your name and hold and click and drag.
You go to your name.
The newspaper where it says your character's name.
Yeah.
Hold on to it. Click and drag.
Holy shit.
There you go.
There is also some way to roll your initiative into that turn order thinking above there, but I don't know how to do it.
Ian, would you like me to play Valen? I have
Yeah.
your
Sure.
seat.
Yeah.
All right. Meg, I love you very much. I will try my best to make sure that Valen doesn't die. Okay. A 21 for Valen.
Can you get Valen's character sheet or character token on as well?
Heard.
You know, maybe we all have to try to give it 350. It might work then.
Maybe have Flank distort value and try to bribe the Leviathan.
What?
No, only 350 works.
What about if I grab a chair? What would that do?
Piss it off.
I'm going to call this the Leviathan Riverboat Brawl.
At least it'd be entertaining.
I really hope y'all know what I'm talking about.
Well, say you made sure everybody did, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but like y'all should have also done your research and like watch the video of. Cause shit is nuts.
Okay. It didn't really work for some reason in the turn order tracker, but well, I have Bruce going first because I'm going to take that natural 20, even though it's -1. Then Valen. Then Plainth. Then Delta.
Then Harlow, isn't it?
Then Harlow. Yep, then Pell.
How did...
Okay, that did not work at all. But whatever. Hi, Camden. Just crawling over my foot. Weird boy. All right. The Leviathan rolls as well.
I mean, each person can type in their turn order.
Oh, perfect. Look at that. I love that. Okay. Sorry. The Leviathan
We might want to just do 1 through 6 or 1 through 7, guys, because a lot of us have 20s.
And Leviathan gets 18 because he did not roll well. Okay. All right. So, Bruce, you go first. What you doing, bud?
Does Bruce even notice it's there?
You do now with everyone screaming around you.
Oh, okay.
Harlow turns and face Bruce to the Leviathan.
Thank you.
And Pell hands Bruce 350.
Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. What is 350?
Have you not watched South Park?
Nope.
It's a meme
0.
from that.
I got you, Tim. I got you.
I will go sit
The
in my
Luckless
corner
Monster
tonight.
wants Tree Fitty. That's all.
I'll go sit in my corner. Bruce is just gonna react on instinct and shoot a firebolt at it.
Okay.
Because that's what every good person should do: is react on instinct and shoot something.
That is completely true.
Are these squares like the accurate 5 steps?
They are in fact accurate. So,
Wow.
Brucey, it rolled a hit. 21.
Yes.
A 21 does not hit.
Oh shit!
Is it a half damage sort of situation, or is it just miss?
Not for a firebolt. It's like a cantrip, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, not for no. On a hit, yeah. So it hits it, but it kind of just dissipates into its soft, wet skin.
Well, shit.
Oh, buddy. I know.
I guess we're just going to go move distance.
Towards it?
Sorta.
Okay.
That way, we're gonna try and get somewhere.
Use a bunch. Unopened ones.
Yeah, that's all I got. I was hoping for more. Tag Valen's it.
Oh god, Valen's turn?
Your whole turn?
Yeah, I got. Bruce has to be in close combat to do anything.
True.
Like, the firebolt was my hope that something would happen.
Mm-hmm. So, Valen's turn.
Okay, cool. Fuck.
We got to pause for just a minute. Sorry, Jack is screaming.
You're good.
Give me just a second.
Very good.
Oh.
While I'm gone, plot and plan.
What? Oh, okay.
Plot and plan.
Okay, so Valen's
So
gonna
we
go
run away.
here. Valen's gonna have cover, and then here, and use Cloud of Daggers. When it's Harlow's turn, I feel like this big thing is not going to be a dexterity-based thing, right?
Maybe.
So Harlow's going to heat metal.
Yeah, give it a hug. Give it a hug and heat metal.
So I'm gonna lightning damage it there.
Maybe we should go to our boat and use the ballistas on it.
That is a good idea. Isn't that our boat right there next to it?
I'm not sure. It might be.
Let's say I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna mind if we borrow it.
But also, I'd be a little terrified to fight this thing outside or in the water.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I can only do like really one big concentration spell, and then I have to get up close. So would you guys rather me do like a lightning strike to it, or create like a spike growth where like the terrain in front of it is like dangerous or hazardous terrain, and it takes damage every time it moves?
Are you able to shape that and make like a barrier around it? Also, would it hurt us?
It's a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range.
Is that thing bigger
no
than 20
shaping,
feet?
really.
So
yes.
Let's say we probably don't want it to go back in the water.
Right. What I can do, so I have
Isn't
a
there
spell
a charging
called
attack that like pushes things in a direction forward? Doesn't Valen have it?
Yeah, there's a
Push
thunder
it more
wave.
on land.
Yeah, thunder wave. On a failed save, a creature takes and is pushed 10 feet away from you. So it's not necessarily said which way.
Oh, this is away from you, so I'd assume that Valen would have to be like in the water.
Correct. What I could do is I have a spell called Wind Wall. A wall of strong wind rises from the ground at a point you choose within range. You can make the wall up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, 1 foot thick. You can shape the wall in any way you choose so long as it makes one continuous path along the ground.
Is it a wonder wall?
It will be. When the wall appears, each creature within it must make a strength saving throw. Creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much. The strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at the targets behind the wall are deflected upward and automatically miss. So, like, I guess I could put the wall here. So they couldn't go back. But I feel like that'd be better when it tries to retreat.
Yeah, most likely it'd be a good time to use it.
What are your guys' plans, or what are you thinking?
Bruce is gonna go poke it.
Flames is going to light it up.
Delta, do you have anything from range?
I don't. How? Where is Delta in comparison?
Delta is about 120 feet.
I'm not sure in range.
From the Leviathan.
So if you've got any bows usually have about a 30 to 120 if it's a short bow, I think, and further if it's a long bow.
Gonna double check.
I'm sure it goes a little longer than that. I'll check though.
If you want, I can cast enlarge on your meat sword.
Right.
So it's like a go gadget extend.
I've got a short bow.
You do have a short bow? Okay.
I do.
Oh.
So I think here's my thoughts. Flint's first turn, I think he's going to twin cast haste on Pell and Delta, and the two of you should sit back with short bows and just pelt it. Because at that point you can both hit it twice a turn with arrows.
Good idea. The short bow actually has a range of 320.
Short bow does have a range of 320, but it has a minimum of 30, right?
80.
A minimum of, okay, so it's perfect. So you wouldn't have any disadvantage or anything. So then Flaint's first turn, he can cast haste on both of you, so you guys can just start firing arrows all over the place. And then from there he can start doing his own things and firing fireballs and shit. So
Hell, do you have any spells that gives you grants you like magical weapon?
Probably.
Because I'm feeling with this.
I know I have magical weapon. I just never use it.
I'm feeling
Flint actually can give divine weaponry.
Okay, because I didn't take that from me today, so I can't give that to you.
That just summons like an extra sword, right?
Your attacks are considered magical damage. You're thinking of spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, yeah. Let me check. I might be able to get magical weapon.
I was just saying, now I can't even think of what the correct name of that is. I was gonna say it's a paladin spell. Now I can't even think of the name of it.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Hope y'all good. Valen's turn. What's up?
All right, so Valen is going to say, "Wonderwall's my favorite song."
Not canon.
Always canon. And then Valen's going to move here because that is their movement.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Sorry, that was a lot more than I thought. Sorry. Supposed to be 30. So
I thought you were dashing.
So I want here.
Okay, that is a hill. You need to do an acrobatics check to get up that.
Oh no, they're gonna be just under, just right at the bottom of it, so they can use it for cover.
Okay.
And then from 60 feet, they are going to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Nice.
So what space is this creature taking up? Are they taking up all of this space?
Technically all the space, but if you really want to get it, it's going to have to go on its body.
Right.
Like I'm going to give it. If you specifically target the neck or head, it's going to get an AC boost because it's. Is it 5 feet wide? Sure, but it's snake-like and moving around.
Yeah. So I'm like putting it like right here.
Okay.
Which I feel like would be considered body, but if you say no, that's fine.
It is. It's just that distance that is it distanceable? You know.
It's 60 feet.
Right there is. Yeah. Yeah, you can get. Jackson, you need to go to bed. Yeah, so interest related. Okay, so that's it.
Yep, so it'd be square, 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 square.
Mm-hmm. Right there. There's a 5-foot spinning pot of daggers.
Yep. A creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay, so on its turn, it gets damaged.
Correct.
Cool. Anything else for Valen?
Valen is going to... Bardic is just like a verbal. It doesn't have to be a touch, right?
It's a verbal. Yeah, it does not have to be touch.
Cool. Looks at Flaint, does a finger gun and wink, and gives him Bardic. So, Flaint then will have a Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, perfect. After Valen is flanked.
Sorry about that. Still reading to the kid a bit. But so how far away from both the wonderful Delta and Pell is Flainth?
Like,
and how far is
150
Flainth from this
feet.
Leviathan thing?
150, 160 feet from Leviathan. Like, reach out and touch your friends.
Sweet.
Mine's only 90 feet.
90 feet from the Leviathan.
Valen is about 40 feet towards Leviathan.
Okay. So, and nobody's taken any damage yet.
Correct.
All right. So we're going to start this off pretty strong here. Flainth is going to twin cast haste and target Pell and Delta. So there's that in the chat, so everybody that needs to read it can read it. Just so they know, until the spell ends, the target speed is doubled. It gains a +2 bonus AC. It has advantage on dex saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns, and that action can only be used to take the attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until the end of the next turns, and as a wave of lethargy kicks it. So that's one level 3 spell slot, and I think 3 sorcery points. Then from there, Flainth is going to... Oh, let me actually see my range on this spell. Okay, cool. From there, Flainth is going to just use his movement to go out to 150 feet away if he can, or as close to 150 feet away as he can, and then he's going to kind of hide as best as he can from this thing. But he can't hide because he doesn't have hide as a bonus action or anything. So he's just gonna like try to put cover between the two of them. Did you catch that, Ian?
I most certainly did.
Excellent. And that'll be it for Flainth's turn.
All right, that'd be Delta then.
Then Delta is going to use her. If I can load map.
Or Delta, if you want a second, you can hold your turn, and I can give you an advantage.
Could I just use that on the next turn?
You could, yes.
I'll do that then.
If you're staying here and doing what we thought about.
When you hold your turn, you hold an action. You do not hold your entire turn.
Oh, I see.
So if you're planning on doing movement and everything else, you have to do it on your turn. You do not do it on...
Correct.
You cannot hold everything. You can hold one singular action.
I'm going to hold my dick? No.
No, I'll just wait. My brain is not going to handle that today. Yeah, but if that's going to use her short bow.
Okay.
If my app would load, that would be incredible.
An 18 does not hit.
No. Okay. That can go again, right?
Yeah, you're hasted.
Yeah, with haste you can go.
Cool. You gonna roll? 24.
A 24 hits.
Yay!
For 9 damage.
Nice. And that's gonna stay put. So no movement.
Okay. What level rogue are you?
Good question. 10.
Okay. I think you get more attacks than that. Let me look up real quick.
It depends on what kind of rogue you are.
Pirate one.
The pirate?
Yeah.
Yarr.
Yummy. Yummy outie.
That's not an Ubu voice.
Yummy outie.
There it is.
Actually, 1 second.
So Delta now canonically has a baby voice, is what we're saying.
I hate that. All right, no, you do not get an extra attack right now.
Hey, Penny. There's a spell called Magic Jar, and I just wanted you to know that.
What does it do?
Well, what makes it magic, John?
Let me read it for you.
Harlow's turn.
When you subscribe to an OnlyFans of someone that you really enjoy, you grab a mason jar and place your... Okay. Well,
Harlow gets skipped.
I didn't know they would steal my credit card information. All right, so Harlow, in this spot here where we are, is going to summon a totem spirit and is summoning his hawk spirit. So, and that is a bonus action because of my level. So, with the hawk spirit, anybody in its aura gains advantage on perception checks and attack rolls.
Hey guys, give me 2 minutes again. Jackson's still crying. 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then when he comes back, Penny, I'm giving you I'm blessing your weapon with the spell Magic Weapon.
Is that like Magic Jar or not?
Surprisingly, it's a little different.
So I don't need to
you
put
have to sit on.
I mean, there is the pork sword. It would work on that, I think.
Did I tell you about the hat that my mate's getting me for my birthday?
No.
It's a bucket hat.
When is your birthday?
29th November.
Okay. What are they getting you?
They're getting me a bucket hat that says "Come on it."
Love it.
The Come bucket hat.
Well, hold on. That's not the right spell I was thinking of. There's another spell that changes.
It might work, help on a somewhat translucent Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, but there's a certain spell that I'm thinking of, and I can't fucking think of it. Like, it was on my sheet originally. I'm like, oh, I'm never gonna use that. Oh, that's what the spell is. Got it. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not that one. Ooh, it's a 3rd level. Okay.
A 3rd level cleric spell? Or paladin?
Druid paladin spell.
Oh, druid.
Penny, you're lucky I love you.
What? What did I do?
I'm changing one of your weapons to an elemental weapon.
Oh. Which one?
Probably your bow.
Okay, cool.
And then, you get to choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
Which would be better?
I feel like
it's a Loch Ness monster. I would go with lightning because it's a water type.
Yeah, but I tried that with the fucking Kraken. Remember?
Acid.
Give me cold.
Definitely acid.
That also literally was controlling like electricity by itself. I think
that's fair.
Not just that.
I agree. I feel like lightning would be the better choice.
Could I freeze it?
So one thing to note: anything that has anything to do with storms or waves are going to be immune to electricity in D&D. It's not like Pokemon where water is weak to thunder and so on and so forth. In fact, usually it's fire that things that are in the deep are weak to because of the fact that they dry up in heat.
But could they be frozen?
That's not Pokemon.
Is it bad if I look up the immunities and resistances of this thing?
Yes.
Damn.
I'm gonna mute myself again.
You know what? Give me cold. I'm gonna give me the cold stuff.
Okay. I'll let you.
Ice isn't very effective against water types.
I think if you go liberal type against a conservative, it'll go real well.
Oh, that's critical damage then.
Exactly.
But
if you go liberal Green Party against them, then they lose their fucking minds.
Yeah, but then you never win either.
Nah, not over here, mate. The Greens are just as bad.
Yeah, but apparently now there's Green and liberal Green Party.
Or for us, that would be the English. No, the Liberal Green would be the Scottish Green Party, and then the normal Green Party would be the English Green Party.
Like, the liberal Green Party is like the equivalent to the batshit conservatives.
Okay, no, that wouldn't be that way.
But, like, on the other spectrum.
We've literally just had our Green Party split into, like, two halves because they don't agree with each other.
Or what I love right now is that conservatives are saying that Jesus is not conservative enough.
What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
He never was. They just didn't, put whatever.
Oh my god.
So some extreme churches have stopped talking about Jesus.
Yeah, now they have to talk about Trump instead.
Uh-huh. I wish that was a joke.
I am
no, very real.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, so then I am going to I'm going to give you elemental weapon. And then I'm going to book and run to try to like block his way.
Yeah, Harlow's big, but he's not that big.
No, he's not, but I at least can be like menacing and be like, leave, ooh.
Please, Mr. Leviathan.
Please, oh Mr. Please, can you leave? Oh, please.
Please, Mr. Leviathan, son.
Oh no, I dropped something on the ground. Oh no.
Bends over and turns around.
Bend and snap.
Leviathan. What are you doing, Step Leviathan?
Still my favorite one.
Oh, no.
Step ladder, what are you doing? It's Marissa's favorite joke. Step ladder, what are you doing? Marissa, can you come in here real quick? No, I need you to talk about that show on Disney Channel. Penny, you need to hear about this show.
Oh, God.
Are you talking about Living Life with Derek?
Yes. We're in an intermission because Jackson's having a hard time.
Oh my god.
So, listen to this about Step Brothers.
So
oh no.
Was like the parents got married, one had two boys and one had two girls, and they all move in together, and the two oldest are in high school. And they like the most sexual tension possible between the two of them. Like, you look up any video clip and you would just assume they're fucking.
Oh, and this is on Disney?
Yeah, it was called Living Life with Derek.
Oh my fucking god.
A spin-off.
Oh yeah, I remember that show.
Wait, did they end up as a couple?
They did not end up as a couple, but there's still a push for it.
How did they have kids?
They had kids separately.
Oh, okay. Also, Penny, I didn't realize that there was a show in the UK called Bride Wars.
Oh, you discovered the bridal code.
Where like they have to like either do it together and do it exactly the same or it's not happening.
Trust me, the UK has a plethora of these kind of shows. It's glorious.
Marissa
It's the best
and I,
trash.
we
It's so
fucking
good.
loved it, but there were only like 5 episodes.
Oh, it's just. I'm trying to think what the other ones were. Have you seen Say Yes to the Dress?
Of course, Say Yes to the Dress. We love 4 Weddings.
Four Weddings is great. I'm trying to think. Oh, there's another one. I don't remember what it's called.
I'm back. Sorry about that again.
So, Ian, pay no attention to the magic weapon spell. That wasn't the one that I was thinking of.
Okay.
But so it's my turn. Harlow, like I said, summons his hawk spirit, gives advantage on perception checks and advantages on attacks.
Okay.
For anyone in range. And then I'm going to turn to
where are you putting the hawk spirit?
Right where we are.
Okay, what is the what's the
it
range on it?
is 60-foot radius. Sorry, 30-foot radius.
Okay, so 60-foot diameter.
Yep, so I'm making sure that right now Pell and Delta are within the center of it. And technically Rex can be in it too, because he would get advantage on his attacks, because they're included on that.
Okay.
Yes, but now over here. Yes, lower.
I'm working on it. Shockingly. With all these tokens on the map, it's kind of a bitch to move everything.
Well, maybe if you were nicer to us, we would move it for you. Granted, we can't, but...
You want to, like, say like that? Right there?
Perfect.
Okay, so centered on you, essentially.
Yep. So, and then... Because that's a bonus action, and it doesn't count as a spell. It's just part of my class.
Yeah.
I'm then going to turn to Delta and use a 3rd level spell called Elemental Weapon.
Okay.
A non-magical weapon you touch becomes a magic weapon. Choose one of the following damage types: acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. For the duration, the weapon has a +1 to bonus attacks, rolls, and deals an extra 1d4 damage of the chosen type when it hits.
Okay.
So I am giving that to Delta and letting Delta decide on the elemental damage. And then I'm saying, bye! And then just sprinting my 30 feet.
Okay.
That way.
And you're leaving the hawk spirit where it is?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, it's now Delta's turn, is that correct?
I don't know.
Nope, it is Leviathan's turn.
Oh, Leviathan's turn. Okay. So
the Leviathan starts with receiving damage from Cloud of Daggers.
All right, so roll your 4d4 damage. Please and thank you. What, 13 damagios. Okay. The spinning cloud of daggers finally bites into the Leviathan on its turn and lets out a horrifying screech.
What does it sound like?
Like that, if you heard it. But again, I'm being quiet because I have 3 children who are finally asleep. And God forbid I ever do that again. Wake them up, I mean.
It sounds like a re.
Yeah, it's very screechy, almost dragon-like. It is going on its turn. It is going to snake its head towards Valen. And let's see, actually. Basically just going to turn its head, I believe. Let's get some measurement out here. Let me spin him real quick. God, having a huge monster is a lot more work than you'd anticipate, guys. And roll 20, and it's quite an ass about it, actually.
Brag about it, why don't you?
So they're going to spin, essentially, a bit that way, and scoot their boot back just a bit. So I believe it takes a little bit more damage from the Cloud of Daggers, technically.
Sure.
No, let's enters the spell area for the first time. It doesn't leave the spell's area, so no. It is actually fine. It doesn't say anything about movement within the spell's area. And it is going to take a deep breath and breathe on. I'm going to say all of you.
Jesus Christ, Gerald.
120-foot cone. I need all of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Now, Delta and Pell are hasted. Do we get advantage?
Let me look.
I believe so.
Yes, you do. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Amazing.
Whoop, whoop.
So everyone roll and let me know what you got.
That first one is from Valen.
Bruce got a natural 20.
Pell got 25.
I got a 25. Fuck me. Carla.
I can't roll with advantage on my app.
That's okay. Click it twice.
That's okay. Yeah, just click it twice.
Where's it gone?
The Roll20 app is unfortunately a work in progress.
Beggar.
Oh.
And now, Penny, let me help you real quick so I can turn on your advantage toggle.
No, because then it just does it all the time.
No, you can switch it to back.
Not on the app. Not on the app. If they're only using the app, the toggle does not work.
The toggle does
even
work.
if it's on toggle. It only lets you roll.
Or no, it's you have to set it to query, not toggle.
Oh yeah, okay.
If you set
that
it
might
to
work for
query,
the app. I'm not sure.
That's what I do. I'm gonna try to see if I can re-roll it. Just give me a minute.
So, Penny, go to your settings and your little square button.
While we're doing that, though, Valen, Bruce, Delta, Flainth, you may use Favored by the Gods, Flainth. Roll your 2d4.
Oh, does Valen have anything they can do to say no?
Unfortunately, not even cover will help Valen in this because it wraps around any corners, and really, that's a 16. Unfortunately, still fails. Even Bruce with a natural 20 fails. Natural 20s are for critical successes are for hits, not for skill checks or saving throws. So, all of you except for Pell and Harlow will take the full extent of this damage.
Oh.
Harlow and Pell will take half. You barely succeeded.
Oh.
Let me roll this real quick. Initially, the first bit of damage you're going to take is cold damage.
Wait, does my aura protection work for myself?
Yes.
Then technically I have 25.
Then you will take half damage, Bruce.
Sweet.
Are we allowed to uncanny dodge this?
If you have evasion, yes. I don't believe you can use uncanny dodge.
I have evasion.
So Delta, you will take half damage. So first you're going to take 38 points of cold damage.
Delta's down.
What?
What?
Delta currently has 30 hit points.
No, you have full
I
HP.
don't think
Oh, do I? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You.
that must have been from an old battle.
Uh,
Part of full HP.
Thank
Ian,
God.
also, I have an additional 4 to my dex saves. Completely forgot from Shield Master.
Okay, so that was
20 still,
20
or does
then?
20 still fail?
20 still fails.
Okay.
Well, was your shield up?
I mean, all it says is that I can, as long as I'm not incapacitated, I can add my shield's AC bonus to any dexterity saving throw I make against a spell or
Okay.
other harmful effect.
Mm-hmm. So unfortunately, the 20 does still fail.
Right.
So the next damage you're taking is fire damage, and that is 37 points of fire damage.
So how much was the first bit of damage? I missed it.
38 points of cold and 37 points of fire.
All right.
As a hot stream of steam explodes out of the mouth of this Leviathan, encompassing all of you.
So we.
It's the first fire and ice type Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. It is.
The funny thing is, Ian doesn't even get that joke.
Try and catch him, I think.
Oh my god. So if we passed it, we take 37.
If you passed it, you take 37 total, yes.
Ouch.
I need to roll my concentrations.
Yes, you will need to roll concentration on haste.
Yes, and it's two different layers of damage.
It is 2 different layers of damage, technically, yes.
Okay. So it'd be 38 divided by 2 would be 19. I have to beat a 19 on my first one.
Mm-hmm. Your concentration check.
Yep.
Absolutely, you do.
And remember, you got a Bardic.
Which that's a con save.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna Bardic reroll that. And that was not supposed to be with. Why did it query? Or why didn't it query? Why is it not querying?
I'll ignore those when they take off the advantage.
Okay.
Hide.
So that's the first one. The second one is technically rounded down, so it would actually be 18 that I have to beat.
Mm-hmm.
That's a natural 20.
It's total advantage.
I don't know why it's not querying for these now, but it queried when I was asking or when I was setting for the dex saves.
Let's see. Are you using the app?
Yes.
Here, let's see. Query advantage. Do it again. I set it to just roll something. I don't really care what it is.
Okay.
Hey,
So there.
it worked.
I set
That's
it to
normal.
never roll advantage.
Okay.
So
Well,
you'll
that's
just you need to roll for right now until we figure that out. Just roll
Yeah.
2 for your advantages. You're fine.
Sure. Okay. So then, do you want me to re-roll the whole thing?
I want you to re-roll the entire thing.
Okay. So the first one.
Mm-hmm.
That is a
26.
26. So we passed that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one is a 15, which is against an 18. I have to I'm going to use my Bardic on that one to re-roll it.
Yep. Use your Bardic.
That is a nat 20.
Well, your Bardic Inspiration is isn't it like a D6 or something?
Yes.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry.
A D8 at this point.
A D8. So I roll a D8.
So it's a 15 and then D8. I can get the D8. So actually,
17.
that is 17 versus the 18.
17 versus the 18. So that fails. So haste drops on Pell and Delta.
Only on one of them.
Sad.
No, because
it's
not two different instances of haste. It's the same spell that's cast on both of them.
I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, I apologize, guys. That wait, hold on. You said this was a 120 range cone. I thought I was able to get out of 120 range.
It turned its head.
You have 30 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, no, 40. Because I have
40,
an additional 10.
Yeah, you actually never got moved. Let me see.
That was my bad. I didn't move him.
Damn it, John.
4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see. Y'all. Let's measure again. Just to be safe. Because he did move on his turn. Or they moved on their turn to C. You are 95 feet away.
Okay, so I'm still within range. Okay.
Yeah, basically, you would have had a dash to get out of range.
And I wouldn't have been able, but then I wouldn't have been able to cast haste. So
correct.
Okay.
As the steam breath begins to dissipate, you see several of the denizens of Athedon gasping in pain on the ground or dead around you. I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw as well.
Woohoo! That's probably a fail.
Is this for us being have a spell put on us?
It is not.
Is it for charmed or frightened?
It is for being frightened.
Cool. I have advantage.
22.
I'm immune to that.
You're immune to being frightened?
So, I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed for Harlow.
Proud of you.
Locked on Serenity, baby. That still doesn't help me.
Got a 4. You roll a 4. Fuck me. Ugh. Okay.
And then hold on, Valen. Honestly, feels about right.
And I'm going to check on something myself real quick. Oh, Jesus Christ, Geraldine. Fuck me.
Do we all just die?
No, I rolled a performance check to see how frightening. It has a plus 6.
A plus what?
It has a plus 6 to charisma checks. Shockingly. So it's
it looks charismatic.
Yeah, it looks charismatic as fuck. Hell, you are not
also
frightened.
gives me wisdom advantage for wisdom saves. Can I roll again?
No. One only.
Boo. Okay.
So Flames, you are not frightened. Pell, you are not frightened. Delta, Harlow, Bruce, all of you are frightened. At the end of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw. and the rest of you are now immune to it for 24 hours.
And we just have to move away from it, correct?
I believe so, yes.
I can still attack and everything, but I have to move away from it.
Yeah, let me see. You have disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws. Ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within sight. You cannot willingly move closer to it. You do not have to run away, but you cannot move closer. And all your attacks are with disadvantage.
So can I move laterally?
As long as you don't get closer to it, yeah, technically. The Leviathan is going to begin to move. This part's going to be really funny.
Turned.
They did not move yet. They spun.
Sounds like moving to me.
It spun in place. So technically,
I mean,
it's not
something
moving.
like that big, it seems like it should be movement, but
Yeah, it moved. It just moved. It does not move well on land. So that is its complete movement. It is going to. I think that's it. That's its complete. Yep, that is its attack. That is its whole turn. Pell, which one would be good?
wish I were still hasted.
Oh yeah, your haste dropped, didn't it?
Sadly,
you don't get a turn. You are exhausted. A wave of lethargy.
But Pell never moved. How would he be exhausted? His heart rate jumped for a split second, and now he's exhausted.
You're crashing. Yep.
Oh no! Is Pell a one pump?
Make an insight check for me.
I don't want to do this insight check. No.
Delta well.
Do it.
Is Pell's secret revealed?
We've got to know.
No.
That's a 23 with an advantage. Why is everyone with freaking advantage?
Because I have it on the toggle and I didn't take it off. Okay.
Hard to say.
Good.
It's a one-time thing, Pell swears.
You'll do better next time. Bruce, it's your turn.
Shit. Bruce is going to move laterally to get out of the way.
Yeah, it's not even really one pump to me if you think about it. It's premature.
God fucking damn it!
And
Cause I'm uncomfortable.
no, actually, I kind of just ignored that.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Can you roll me a concentration check for Valen, please?
Oh, yes.
They need to also roll a 19 and an 18. They still have Cloud of Daggers up.
What spell would that or save would that be? Their wisdom?
Nope, that is a Constitution.
Nope.
All right, this Cloud of Daggers is down.
Oh, I thought you said 2. Sorry.
I did, but the first one failed. So if the first one,
you're right. You're right.
I know I tend to do that.
Well, my Ray of Frost did nothing.
Brittany would disagree.
She just looked at me and smiled. So you're right.
Hi, Brittany. I love you. I miss you.
Why are you rolling with disadvantage, Bruce?
Because aren't I frightened?
Oh, you are frightened. That's what you're right. The 14 misses. It actually goes completely wide. It bursts against this ship that is crawling with people desperately trying to sail away from the Leviathan. It hits the sail crackles in the wind a little bit, and they just look at you and cry.
Feet. How did I hit that? That's well over 60 feet.
Magic. You never know, man.
Shit. Bruce just
went wild. It doesn't just dissipate after 60 feet. That's its effective range. Anything else you want to do besides after moving and your action? Any bonus action that you would like?
Nah, only physical bonus actions. So I'm SOL.
Okay. All right, Valen.
Wait, hold on. Don't I have to do the?
Oh yes, wisdom? You can re-roll your wisdom save.
Shit! Stop that. Should have done that. I got a 14 plus 3, 17.
Yeah. 17 fails still, unfortunately.
Shit.
You got to beat a 20.
Oh, okay. I'll be here for a while.
Okay. Fallon. Asta, your turn.
Valen's turn. Okay. And Valen was also frightened.
Valen is also frightened. So Valen can only attack from distance. At disadvantage, though.
Valen is going to use the cantrip of Vicious Mockery. Must make a wisdom save.
Okay. What does it? What do you say to the Leviathan?
Valen goes, you have bad breath, and then immediately books it 40 feet. Or whatever, 30 feet, because that's their speed. And is just going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Okay. That is a 25.
Well, shit. Okay.
And as Valen runs away, it is going to use. It's going to make an opportunity attack because you left their range.
As Valen's running, going, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
That is a natural 20.
That's a natural 20. Look, we can't kill Valen when I'm in charge of Valen.
John, that is a 37 to hit.
It misses. You needed a 38.
Yeah, what's Valen's AC?
Shut up. We don't 38. Need to talk about that.
It's 38.
Yeah, in this moment, it's a 38.
You wish. Oh my god, you cunts. You're so lucky. I rolled a 1 and a 3. For 4, so that is 18 points of damage.
That's not lucky.
And Valen is grappled. So Valen moves back and is now in the Leviathan's mouth.
Jeez, John.
You are grappled or and restrained. You took 18 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
Heard?
Heard. Perfect.
Fucking
heard, Chef. I mean, I heard.
That's the opportunity attack. That's Valen's turn. Flaynth.
Can Valen make the wisdom save?
Yes, Valen can make the wisdom save.
I feel like Valen would be more frightened now.
Yeah, though I want to say with disadvantage because...
No, that's fair.
No, it's fine. I'm not going to make you do disadvantage, but...
I was going to say, I got a fucking 9.
Yeah, you're fine. It is now
so now you're grappled
turn.
and afraid.
And Flames will be right back.
They'll be right back. Okay.
And I was going to say, we could probably move to Delta and then come back, but then Delta doesn't have an attack.
Yeah, so Delta doesn't have an attack. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, at least Delta got a pump in with their haste.
Wow.
Penny, is Delta a 1 pump?
Absolutely not. Give us some respect.
They at least go 2.
We can certainly go to Harlow then, because Delta, you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Harlow, your turn. What you doing?
Well, Harlow's fucking terrified.
You are.
So
close. You do not need to run away if you do not want to. You just cannot move closer.
I'm gonna move there.
Okay, I will say that is not closer. That works.
And then Harlow is going to cast Spike Growth, which is 150-foot range. So, yes.
Ooh. Pop her in to the chat there, friend.
20-foot radius centered on a point within range. Covered in spikes and thorns. Areas difficult terrain. When a creature moves into it or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Okay, perfect.
So I would say if you would allow it every time it spins, because it's so massive.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to really spin anymore, but yeah, it would. I would say yes, it would take some. So 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to ring. We'll call it that. That's about 20 feet.
Perfect.
So now it gets road rash on its belly?
Yeah, it is underneath it. It screams again. Anything else you want to do, Harlow?
Full damage?
Does not damage it yet.
That's really all Harlow can do. At the moment.
Okay.
So I guess Harlow's just going to make the wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Did I make it? Or guidance just to be safe?
No.
You're 1 short.
Is it 20?
Yep.
Yes.
Fuck. All right, now Flank's turn.
Are you back, Rex?
He did say he was back.
It's the little picture of the microphone's length.
It's the one that looks like Ian's wonderful personality.
Hey. You promised you would never share.
I'm just, you didn't hear it from me. I just heard it from a little bird.
That bird's lying.
The bird name rhymes with Whitney.
Don't trust the birds. They work
Eli
for the
Whitney.
PLC.
Exactly.
There we go. Goodness, it wasn't letting me get to the actual window I needed on my phone to be able to do that, to unmute myself.
You have Windows on your phone? That must be pretty breezy.
God damn it! I was just gonna say.
Yeah, but I'm a dad, so I get it.
You got to be quicker than that.
Those are the Nokia ones, right?
I could be too, but it's fine.
Anyway, so what's going on? What am I missing?
Leviathan is fucking everyone up. Valiant is inside the mouth. Almost dead.
Use heat metal.
Jesus Christ. No.
No, I said Valiant,
No.
not Harlow.
I know.
We figured out that Tim is not a one pump chump.
Excellent.
He's at least
worse.
2.
Did you start Valen at 120 hit points?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Really?
Going a little too hard there, bud.
Fuck me.
I'll say Bruce is not looking that great either.
Neither
that
is
was only
Bell.
one attack.
All right.
You hadn't done that much yet.
You did 38 and 37 points of damage stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, that's only like 70.
I need that thing to make. I need it to make a intelligence saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Gotta remember, Bruce doesn't have health.
That's true. Ooh, that's not good for it. Maybe we'll see. Let's see what does you get. That is a 20. A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. What did you roll?
Something.
Damn it, Ian.
This is an semi-ancient legendary monster.
Sure.
That has been blighted.
Ian, who hurts you this week?
Work.
His job, yeah.
So I need to have it take half of 76. So
it's technically this one
7.
is not gargantuan, but its mommy and daddy might be.
I can't see how much damage it rolled.
26.
So I will take
divide by 2, so 13 psychic damage.
13 psychic damage.
Yes. Then man.
As you cause that pain, it batters its head around and screams, although it is muffled by Valen's body inside of its mouth.
Yeah.
How much damage does Valen take with that thrashing?
None.
How far am I from Valen at this point?
Currently, you would be 75, 80 feet.
Okay. So I move, and this is probably stupid to do, but I move the distance required for me to be within 60 feet of Valen.
Okay, were you frightened?
Mm.
No, I made the save.
You were.
No, I had made the save. I did hear that part.
2, 3. Let me check that real quick. Really
I
bad
thought
movie.
Bell was the only one that didn't get frightened. Or
No, there's 2.
No, I thought there was 3 that didn't get frightened because Flainth was one of them. Harlow
got frightened.
Harlow got frightened.
Let me double check.
Carlos saw a mouse.
Nope, Flames, you did. Yeah, Flames, you did. You succeeded.
Okay. So then move to within 60 feet of Valen specifically and use
You are.
Healing Light. I have. Oh gosh, how many Warlock levels do I have? I think I have 5. No, 3 Warlock levels. 3 Warlock
And
levels.
Harlow,
I have.
sorry to interrupt. I was incorrect. You did save with a 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Go fuck yourself.
Math is hard. Okay.
You're still being very mean.
Okay.
Heard.
And then, Bruce, you would have saved as well with the 17 from your Aura of Vitality.
From your
So-
order of Vitali's pizza, you saved.
I'm fine with that.
So, Healing Light. First, let me D6s. 1 plus your
I
Warlock
have
level.
4d6 to roll to add health to him. I'm gonna use 3 of them.
Okay, so you're going to roll 3d6. Nice. Valen
Now
gets
that's 10.
10
But hold
HP.
on here. Because I have a thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't look that great, so...
Starting at 6th level, divine energy coursing through my body can empower healing spells. Oh, it's only healing spells. No, it just says whenever you or an ally within 5 feet of you rolls dice to determine the number of hit points. Oh, yep, it is spells only. So never mind. So yeah, it is 10 that it heals him.
Valen gets 10 hit points. Harlow, please add them. That's wunderbar.
And then after that, I move back to my previous position.
Alrighty. You move.
And then that'll be it for me.
Okay. Alrighty. Delta,
Hello.
what you gonna do?
Is Delta still exhausted?
What you gonna do?
No, you're good. What are you gonna do
Cool.
with all that junk inside your backpack?
Delta is gonna continue with her crossbow when she can find it in the app. Not crossbow, short bow.
And then you have advantage on it.
Do I? I thought I'm frightened though. Does that
That makes it normal.
So it's a
Yeah.
straight roll.
cancels out?
You have to roll it straight, Penny.
Oh no, that's not possible. Oh, that shit.
What'd you roll,
Okay.
Penny?
13.
Misses.
Yeah. Do I get 2 attacks as a rogue?
Not yet, apparently.
Ugh. Boring.
Yeah, it's weird. I need to look into that more because I feel like you should, but I really cannot see.
Hold on, I'll look.
When I was looking, I couldn't feel you could get 2 attacks. I feel like you should, though, at 10th level.
Let's see if I have any. That's not what I'm looking at. Where am I looking? There. Fucking hate this app with all of my might.
Rogue rogues do not get a second attack at all because it's a balancing issue at that point because we have they have sneak attack.
Ah, yes.
Since they have sneak attack, they have a huge bonus to damage output, and if they could attack twice, then oh look, I missed with my first attack, and I'm going to get my second sneak attack.
That's true.
I forget.
I've also played it as where like they can get like a second attack, but the sneak attack only counts on one of them, and it's only the first strike.
Well,
yeah, because that's
just leave it at that, and she's gonna stay put.
You're gonna stay put. Okay, roll a wisdom save for me. See if you're still frightened.
You also get an advantage on that because of my hawk.
You do. DC's 15.
Bear with me. My app is trying to fit. Oh, fuck off.
Big money. No, we stop.
There we go. Right. Wisdom. Did you say advantage?
Correct.
13.
Unfortunately, still fails. You are still frightened.
Play.
Harlow.
All right, so you said Harlow is now unscared or unfrightened?
You are not frightened.
Cool.
That would have happened at the end of your last turn. Basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Just making sure. So Harlow is going to move like kind of underneath this tree here. Did you see where?
Yep.
So I still have line of sight, I would guess, correct?
Yeah, you still have line of sight. I mean, it's a huge creature. It's 100 feet long.
So I am going to use... I can't do multiple concentration spells, can I?
No.
Damn it. Well, there goes my idea of blinding this fucker.
You mean you can drop concentration on spike growth?
Yeah, but I wanted to stack them, Ian. That's my problem.
I know.
I wanted to cause him to move. But, while I have concentration up, I can still do another spell though, correct?
Yeah, as long as it's not concentration. You can cast any spell.
So, because Tim made me think of this. Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome.
Gonna use Thunder Wave. And I need a con save.
You do not need a con save.
It looks real beefy.
What do you mean I don't need a con save?
It is a 15-foot cube that is centered on you.
Oh, never mind. That's not what I wanted then. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Because I forgot that one isn't range. Okay. What was that? Was it Thunder Clap that one is?
I think Thunderclap is ranged.
Thunderclap it's a 5-foot radius range. So none of those are the ones I wanted. Well, that Thunderwave is the one I wanted, but I'm not there. So fuck. Blah, blah.
What you want to do, Harlow?
I think I'm just gonna take the rest of my and just dash towards it.
Dash towards it. Okay.
So it'd be there. But like, can I do it sneakily?
You can make a stealth check with disadvantage.
I'm gonna try. That's not bad. That's not bad.
I'm actually proud of you for that. Let me check its passive real quick.
I feel like it's very focused on something in its mouth and looking at everything else.
You might see that, but it does not seem to notice you. You do not believe it has noticed you.
Cool. And I'm just kind of tucked in underneath this tree in like nearby hill.
Mm-hmm. A very familiar hill.
Oh, is it Sprig's home?
That is Sprig's home with a little fire to the north.
Gotcha. And that will be my turn.
Alrighty. It's your turn. It is its turn. Harlow, what's your AC?
Oh, why do you have to ask? It's a 19.
I rolled a 19.
No, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it. But wouldn't you also say I have partial cover?
I would if this creature was not as big as it is.
Fair.
It is going to take out you and part of the structure.
It's moving, so it is moving.
It is moving an arm so far, essentially.
But wouldn't that consider movement for spike growth?
Not yet. Shortly.
Okay.
It is basically a claw attack.
More like a flipper attack.
Turn. Let's see here. So you take 18 points of damage.
Okay.
As this claw slashes down upon you and scrapes you. The structure.
Is it any kind of elemental damage or no?
No. No, okay. It is basically it's slashing damage. The structure takes 36 points of damage, and the wall behind you begins to crumble. You see inside Sprig's home into an area you haven't really seen before. And just a bedroom.
Lots of leather.
Inside is a very, very small bed. Smaller than one would even fit a gnome. With your passive perception, you see a very small toy dragon on a shelf. The room is covered in dust and has obviously not been touched for some time. But it is perfectly maintained.
It's Sprig's pet dragon.
What is now covered in dust. Although it is now covered in even more dust, the bed is perfectly made. The toys are arranged on the shelf. the crudely drawn pictures, obviously done by someone very young in age, are neatly arranged on the wall.
You're telling me Sprig had a fucking kid?
It would appear so. At some time.
Fuck!
Had a child. And their room is enshrined to their memory, it would seem.
Oh god. Okay, I'm trying not to cry about that. Okay.
Arlo, you also see the Leviathan. Its neck begins to wriggle and move.
I don't like that.
Valen is swallowed. Valen, inside this creature, you are blinded and restrained, but you have total cover against attacks and other effects outside the Leviathan. You take no damage this round. However, the acid extraordinarily begins to fill your nostrils with its intense, acrid smell.
Can you attack while being restrained?
I don't know.
I'll look. I think it's someone else's turn.
Yeah, it is currently that my computer just died, so 1 second, please. Speed is 0. Attack rolls have advantage. Their attacks have disadvantage, and you have a disadvantage on dex saves. Valen is kind of blinded, what I'm going to say. This creature is a little translucent. You guys can see Valen inside its gut, or a vague shape of what you believe to be Valen.
Okay.
This creature is huge, and it is definitely going to hurt him. Can everyone see the turn thing? Because I don't know who's next.
Pell.
It's Pell.
Pell. Okay. Yeah, I believe that is. It is a claw attack. It is going to move, so roll that spike growth damage on it. And it'll move it moves 20 feet, John.
Okay, so for every 5 feet, it takes 2d4.
Okay.
So
that would be
6d4.
8d4.
8d4, yeah.
8?
Yeah, it's going to be 4 times 2d4, so 8d4.
Oh, I see. So 22.
Okay, and I will take account of that damage.
Which way is it moving? Is it moving down?
Yeah, it will be moving down. It will be moving closer to you guys. Sorry, my computer's just being a bit shitty right now.
Well, maybe if you were nicer to us.
No. You guys are fighting in a horrific blight that is affecting this entire nation, and have been since introduced. So you basically have been traveling for a year. Shit's getting bad, and it's only going to get worse. Okay, Pal, what you doing?
Okay, it moved. Is its mouth open?
Its mouth is now open, yes.
Okay, Pell is going to move up against the house he's next to, that little, like, that ledge.
Okay.
So kind of hiding behind the I don't know, whatever you'd call that side of the house.
Like the awning.
Yeah, whatever. And then Pell's going to make a short bow attack.
You
check
have advantage.
quick how. Yeah.
Why does he have an advantage?
My hawk.
Attack rolls have advantage?
With hawk totem, yes.
Ooh.
Advantage on attacks and wisdom rolls.
Damn. Okay. Impressive, buddy.
I know.
And Pell is going to aim for its throat.
Okay.
As an attempt to make it vomit, possibly.
That is going to be a higher DC, just so you're aware, because you're aiming for a very specific part of it.
Well, I'm hoping that the advantage helps. Pell's also going to say a prayer to the mother tree as he draws his string, and he's using his mother tree bow that he has been working on.
Okay. Didn't you get something for the mother tree? Didn't you get a bow sung from the mother tree?
I don't think it was sung, but it was a twig that he picked up, or a branch from the mother tree that he then turned into a bow.
Okay. What'd you get?
Big bunny. 24.
24 hits.
Does it count as a sneak attack because Harlow is in attack range?
It does.
So it'll be 6 plus, and then how many d6s? I get 3 d6s, right? I think.
I believe so.
So 6 plus 6 is 12.
Okay. So that is.
And
then. What's your total?
6 plus 6, it's 12 total damage.
Okay. But that was with the sneak attack?
Yep, it's 6 for the attack itself, and then a 1, a 3, and a 2 on the 3d6s, so it's 12 total.
All right. As your arrow hits its throat, it appears to have taken enough damage to regurgitate Valen. He exits, coughing and choking. Luckily, taking no damage. Valen is prone on the ground.
Question. While Valen is falling, can they do an attack of opportunity?
No. Forced movement.
Worth a try.
And not your turn. Well, it's a reaction, but no. It's forced movement.
I know. Again, worth a try.
Isn't everything worth a try for you, John?
Yes.
I love you. I love that about you.
And then Pell's going to hide behind around the corner there. So hide up against the wall.
All right, I'm getting back in. Now, hold on.
I mean, what orientation was Valen's sword while they were regurgitated? I mean, was it could it have sliced open the throat all the way? You know.
If only. If only. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Hey, what's my weakness? Men. Okay, then. Sorry. Here we go. Jesus Christ, this computer is slow. Okay, I'm back. I think. Okay, gorgeous. So you are. Let me move it. It's 20 feet that way. Okay. Let me move Valen. As well. And whose turn is it now? Pal, that was you, right?
Yep, back up to the top. I think it's Bruce.
Okay, gorgeous. Bruce. Brucey, Bruce.
Okay. Let's see. Now that I'm not frightened. Does that get me within range? Or might I need to be one more?
I'll say it can get you within range. Its legs are kind of, variable.
Perfect. And
However, you would
now,
have to be basically here, because that's a cliff.
oh shit.
It's like 30 feet up, but still.
Can I still hit the flipper or no?
Oh yeah, you can hit it. You
Okay.
can absolutely hit it from there.
Come on, Steve.
26
26.
hits for 10 damage. And then remind me how much damage you did. 12 damage, Pell, and 22 damage, Harlow. Correct?
Correct.
Correct. Heard. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Sorry.
I can use Divine Smite after I hit, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You also can use your branding smite too.
I thought you had to concentrate beforehand.
I think branding smite is beforehand.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, that's the funky one.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh, yeah.
and did you're just using yeah,
What?
so what's your divine smite damage?
Being that I am not using shit for spells. Let's see.
So 2d8 for a first spell slot, first level spell, and then you could add another d8 for each higher level.
2d8 for. So I can go up to level 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing. One for each.
And roll another one for me.
Yeah.
Roll 4d8 for me. You get one extra.
4.
We found its weakness. It's radiant.
That's
I think that's true for
17.
most blighted creatures.
It's looking a little hurt right now. It screams as
Good.
you hit it with this radiant damage. It doesn't seem to do extra damage with the radiant. It is just seems to be not as much a fan.
Awesome, because it's going to get hit again, hopefully.
Hit it. Extra attack. 18 does
Wow.
miss.
Should have taken the 350.
Is that what Pell says to it?
Other than that,
Telepathically.
that's like thing.
Okay. That is that your whole turn, Bruce?
As long as it doesn't kill me, it will be.
Yeah, nothing kills you. You're fine.
It could be my last turn for all I know. Valen? Is Valen still functional?
Valen is appears to be alive. But you can't really see him very well.
All right. Is it? Oh, sorry.
So Valen is lying prone on the ground. You'll need to use half movement to stand up.
Oh, is it Valen's turn?
It is Valen's turn.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You're good, John. You're good. Yeah, Valen, it is Valen's turn.
Cool. So Valen is going to do that.
Okay, so half 15 feet of movement to stand up.
Yep. And the head's right here, right?
It is. We'll say
Or
you
is
can
it-
hit it. It technically probably be up in the air, but
Is
let's
it
just
a
imagine
higher?
it's a relatively flat creature right now, let's say.
Okay. Is it a higher DC because it's a smaller?
No, because you're right next to it. If
Perfect.
you're making a ranged attack at a specific target, it'd be higher DC.
Gotcha. All right, so then I'm just gonna start swinging with Storm Singer.
Do it.
Do it.
17.
17 misses.
Shit.
You have another attack.
Yep. It just for some reason was not clicking on it. Oh my goodness. Stop. I want to. Thank you. 22.
22 hit.
Cool. 10.
Divine Smite.
Valen doesn't have that.
Come on.
And then how many attacks does Valen get?
Just 2, I believe.
Okay. I'm then going to action surge
Okay.
16.
Misses.
The glove of blasting is air, correct?
It's a ranged attack. It's basically firebolt.
I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
Because it's not what I thought it was off the top of my head. Well, Meg, I'm so sorry. I'm playing terrible for Valen.
As Valen strikes out this last time with an action surge, Stormsinger misses completely and is stuck in the ground. Stormsinger has sunk deep into the stone beneath Valen and is currently unmovable.
Okay.
Anything else, Valen?
Nope. That's it.
All right, Flame's turn.
Okay. How far am I? Actually, no, because I know I'm within. I know I'm within range of this.
Yeah, you're 65 feet from its head.
Okay. And how do I want to do this?
Already claiming victory.
So I'm going to cast a fireball.
Yes, you are.
But just a moment. And I'm going to see what I can do for this. I am going to quicken spell, so I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to make it a bonus action that I'm using Fireball with. Can I reach a spot on this monster, this Leviathan, where Fireball will hit none of my allies?
I mean, he has a 20-foot radius, right? So that's...
Yeah, that's a 40-foot sphere.
40 feet across. I mean...
Yeah.
From 150 feet, let's see.
I don't know how...
I mean, yeah, you just basically hit its ass.
Excellent. We'll do that.
Tap it in the ass.
Just light his ass on fire.
Bonus damage.
Unfortunately, no. Although you cannot see it, it is quite puckered. It has already seen some damage there. So,
all right.
Roll your damage.
Well, I think it has to give a dex save.
It does. I'm rolling that right now.
Okay.
So it's going to take half no matter what, right?
Yeah, it takes half if it's a fail, or if it's a successful save.
What's your saving throw?
18.
Yeah, it's a natural 16.
And it is going to be at 5th level spell slot.
Okay.
Instead of 3rd. So it gets, I think, 10 d6 because there's an extra d6 per level above 3. So yes, 10 d6.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 16, so it definitely saves. So it's half damage for your 10d6.
Okay, so that's still going to be a decent bit of damage.
Yeah, so it gets
17. Just round it down.
Awesome.
17 fire damage.
17 fire damage.
Okay, then from there, with my action, what can I actually do with my actions that will help here?
Harlow, you see a bright fire erupt from the back of this creature. It goes and wraps around, nearly reaching you, but does begin to light the surrounding brush, trees, and hill on fire.
Fuck. Okay.
Flaint yells out, "Sorry!"
You mean in like this area here?
Yeah, I like that area there. I'll show you. Let's see. Basically,
Yeah.
put it there.
He's gonna burn down Sprig's house.
Nope.
To
I'm
there.
wrong.
It's like to 10 feet. It's like 10 feet away from you all, basically.
Okay, and then from there, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay. And 13 misses.
not hit, so no damage.
No damage. That's your turn.
I'm gonna try to move my full 40 feet further away.
Are you just fucking bailing?
No, because my full 40 feet. I'm how far away right now? You said about 65 feet.
Yeah.
So my full movement away. I have all of my or most of my big spells have a range of 120 to 150 feet.
I basically moved you in a diagonal. You're now 100 feet away.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Delta.
Penny.
Delta, are you there, God? It's me. Jesus Christ.
It's me, Jiminy Christmas.
They could have passed out.
They could have passed out.
Yeah, it is quite late there.
But it's quite late there.
Yeah, I mean, if it's almost 11 here, it's 4 a.m. to them.
Fucking Christ, really?
So maybe we
Yeah.
call it here and then continue this one.
Yeah, we will call it here.
After Flaint lights the thing's ass on fire.
After
Yeah.
Flames lights the thing's ass on fire, Harlow, Delta is next.
Yes.
Yep.
We'll end on this note. All of you watch as its butt erupts in a blaze of fire, erupting into a large ball. It screams, eyes shooting back and forth between all of you, wondering who could have hit it.
It shouldn't have eaten Taco Bell.
Its eyes gleam black as green ichor drops from its mouth, spattering on the ground around Valen. Black and green streaks run down its neck towards the rest of its body, branching out to each leg. This is blighted, and it hasn't used any of that on you yet. But we'll see what happens next time. All right, everyone, say bye, Craig.
Bye,
Bye,
Craig.
Bye.
All right, you guys go to